We've all heard the litany. We're all going to die. Runaway global warming is gonna get us. Man-made global warming is killing the planet. We need a carbon tax. Whether you agree or disagree, whether you like it or not, these sentiments and those statements are political reality. Libertarians are proposing something to bring honesty to climate science and climate politics. It's a carbon tax that is a substitute for other taxes. A condition of libertarian support for any new tax would be the removal of another tax. And it's a carbon tax that's reality-based. That means it's a tax whose rate is linked to actual global temperatures instead of to the sound of hot air. Specifically, the tax will be linked to the temperature of the tropical troposphere, which is precisely where the Intergovernment Panel on Climate Change's science says the primary carbon dioxide fingerprint is to be found. It is a tax with attractive advantages for everyone on both sides of the climate debate. Because if you really believe that temperatures are going to rise, then you will approve of a tax that punishes emissions. And if you don't believe that global warming is occurring, then you have no risk of paying the tax. This special carbon tax offers a real fiscal bonus. If the globe warms up, we pay up. But remember, this is offset by the removal of another tax. But if the globe cools, as many solar researchers expect, we all get a real refund. If the climate models are right, then the tax will go up a lot. But if, on the other hand, the tropical troposphere temperatures continue to decline as they have since 2002, then the tax would go negative and turn into a subsidy on carbon emissions. But that's not all. With carbon taxes linked to global temperature, people would begin to really focus on the actual means by which global temperatures are measured, how the measurements are produced, what the actual surface temperatures are, and how closely, if at all, they correspond with predicted temperatures. They might notice too that the methods by which the surface temperatures are presently produced are seriously shonky, but considered good enough for government work. And they might even notice that there has been no real warming since 1998. This tax will allow proponents on both sides of the debate to put their money where their mouth is, and it will allow climate policy to be set by actual measurements rather than through political favours, exempting various groups and pandering to anti-wealth ideologues. So Libertarians proposes a tax linked to actual reality. If actual temperatures rise, then there is an objective measure to set the carbon tax, while if tropical troposphere temperatures fall as they have been, we can all get a tax refund.